Hey everybody, it's time for today's real consumer question from a real consumer. And we're coming to you from St. Louis. And yes, that's the famous arch. I'll explain why I'm here in just a second. In the last couple of weeks, people have come up to me randomly but said the same thing. Dale, is the world getting more evil? It seems like everywhere I turn, people are getting scammed more and more. Well, here's my answer. No, I don't think the world is getting more evil. Here's what I do believe is happening. There's a lot more opportunity to get scammed. Here's what I mean. In 1940, there were 129 million people living in the United States. Today, there are 323 million people living in the United States. What does that mean? It means there's 3 times more people fighting for scarce resources, and a small percentage of those people want to take advantage of you. So yes, it's a small percentage, but there's 3 times more of them. Number 2, we're living in a much less personal society, an impersonal society. When I was a kid, I lived in a neighborhood. I went to church. I knew my neighbors. I didn't want to let people down. My parents didn't want to let people down. And it's harder to go over or get over on somebody if you know them. But today we're in such a transient society that it's easier to take advantage of people, even if you don't mean to. And then of course, there are the people that do intend to take advantage of you, and they don't know you, so it makes it easier for them to do it. But here's the biggest contributor to why we feel as though the world is becoming more evil. The internet has created the opportunity for anonymity. You can rip people off over the internet and never be held accountable for it. One of my good friends, Tom Clyde, told me, Dale, the internet has created vast mountain ranges, but there are no mountain guides. He says, you're a mountain guide for the internet. That's what TrustDALE is all about, creating a community of trust. So when you go online and you're about to purchase a product or a service, you want to make certain that the person that's selling it to you can be found. The internet makes it really, really easy to hide. And that's why we're in St. Louis. We're actually working on our holiday scam special. It's going to air in November and December across the country. We're here in St. Louis to expose the heart of a puppy scam. Now, I want you to pick up my book. It's called Don't Get Scammed, Get Smart, 7 Simple Steps to Becoming a Savvy Consumer. Fast Funds Found, DEAL. An acronym you can remember to make certain that you don't get caught up in what appears to be an evil world. And we'll see you soon from St. Louis.